I'm so happy. I'm excited. And hey, I don't want to leave it in the judges' hands neither, sir. So let's do it. Let's fight. I like fighting. Let's do it, bro.
Jamaine Ortiz and Keyshawn Davis for the final face-off.
Coming up on the 31st of January from Madison Square Garden in New York, New York, Keyshawn Davis is set to square off against Jamaine Ortiz. This fight is the co-feature on the highly anticipated Ring 6 card, and it really is a terrific matchup. What makes this matchup so interesting, aside from the inherently intriguing clash of styles, is the fact that there is real risk for both guys in this one. And that risk comes with a real, tangible upside that could potentially put the winner in position for a title shot, one that could perhaps even come sooner than later.
What you see in Keyshawn tomorrow that's going to assure you that you'll be victorious tomorrow?
I think he's weak-minded. He's trying to put up a front.
Yeah? So he's talking about your power like they're up power. He's moving up in weight. The size difference, right? He was bigger than you, which surprised me.
Yesterday he was bigger than me, and because he had some 2-inch loafers on. Today it was more of a similar size, but he had some skinny arms. Just replay the videos from today.
So last prediction, how you see the fight ending?
I'm winning.
Got it.
Jamaine Ortiz isn't playing by the rules anymore, and he just sent a shockwave through the boxing world. During what was supposed to be a standard weigh-in face-off, the tension finally snapped as Ortiz landed a vicious slap across the face of Keyshawn Davis.
This is the Ring 6 co-main event. 12 rounds scheduled in the super lightweight division.
This wasn't just a moment of lost composure. It was a clear statement of intent. The respect is gone. The professional courtesies have been thrown out the window, and what was once a highly anticipated technical matchup has devolved into a bitter, personal grudge match. Ortiz has officially drawn a line in the sand, leaving no doubt that when the bell rings, he isn't just looking for a win, he's looking for blood.
Good luck Saturday.
Thank you. You too, man. Fuck that mother. Beat his asshole.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
To understand why a professional like Jamaine Ortiz would risk his purse and his reputation by striking an opponent before the bell, you have to look at the nightmare year Keyshawn Davis just endured. Not long ago, Keyshawn was the undefeated WBO lightweight champion, the man everyone called the next face of boxing. But in the summer of 2025, that entire image shattered on a scale in his own hometown. Davis showed up to his first title defense against Edwin de los Santos, a staggering 4.3 pounds overweight. He didn't just miss weight, he outgrew the division by nearly half a weight class. He was stripped of his title right then and there, his homecoming main event was canceled, and he left 9,000 fans in Norfolk wondering what happened to their hero.
Undefeated 13-0, brings 9 of his wins by knockout, his first title defense. Official weight 139.3 pounds for Davis.
I outgrew the weight. I've been making this weight for over 4 years now. I should outgrew the weight. I tried. I was up late last night trying to make it. Woke up early this morning trying to make the weight. I just outgrew the weight, man. I was feeling it last time I was fighting ranching. Thank God I made it. I don't know how I felt making it, but hey, it is what it is.
All right, so you're not going to give it a go there for the title tomorrow night, only on the line for Edwin de los Santos. With that said, I presume you're still going to go in there and try to put on a show for all your fans that are going to come out and see you tomorrow night at the Scope Arena.
Hey, for sure. That's what the business man think we do. Like, we're going to put on the show, you know what I'm saying? Prayerfully, you know, everything's still going to do as planned. But I'm pretty sure he'll still take the fight, and, you know, the shit must go on.
You were on this very same position the last time you were here in November. Now you're on the other end. So safe to say this will be your last fight at 135 pounds?
I was 4 pounds over, bro was like 7 pounds. that's like damn near 10, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I didn't reach the next weight class, you know what I'm saying? So the show still is going to go on, for sure. You know, it's like in business.
Up to 140 after this, or are you still gonna try 135?
Well, honestly, I was going to 140 after this anyways, honestly, so it was like, hey, whatever, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
What can the fans expect for you tomorrow night? They're sitting back there, they've been waiting for you to get on the scale, they'll be in the building tomorrow night. What would you like to tell them?
Expect the same thing. The bitch been knocking people out. Vanilla Santos, he's next.
But the weigh-in disaster was just the beginning. That same weekend, a dark cloud followed the Davis brothers backstage. After Keyshawn's brother Kelvin lost a tough decision to Nahir Albright, things got physical in the bowels of the arena. Allegations immediately surfaced that Keyshawn and his other brother, Keon, jumped Albright in the locker room. The reports were ugly, accusations of headbutts and a physical assault that required a police escort just to get the Davis camp out of the building safely. Within hours, viral clips showed the aftermath, and the boxing world turned on the man they once admired. The businessman persona was replaced by a narrative of an undisciplined, entitled fighter who couldn't handle defeat, even when it wasn't his own.
I feel like I just let everybody down. Like, ever since that situation had happened, I just see and I just hear a lot of things that got set back because of me. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just not an easy pill to swallow. Because after I missed the weight, like my facial expressions looked like it didn't care. My body language looked like it didn't care. Like just everything about me looked like it didn't care. But you gotta, what y'all don't know about me is I come from a lot. And when you come from a lot, you learn how to build a shield up so nobody can never even know, like, nobody can know, like, that's with you. Like, y'all don't even know, like, before, I knew I wasn't gonna make the weight before I stepped on the scale. I knew how much I weighed. I knew I wasn't gonna make the weight. Before I even went to weigh-ins, you know, like, I'm up for real, like, but I can't show y'all that. Cause like, all y'all looking at me like, oh, like this. So if I show y'all like something is wrong with me, like, then the energy in the room gonna switch. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I've learned how to build a shield up to always be the businessman, always be like positive and happy and all that shit. But now, I'm not doing that no more because I won't do nothing but hurting myself. You know what I'm saying? And like, again, like when I missed the weight, I ain't show no expression because I just learned how to not show expression. You know what I'm saying?
The pressure of that downfall forced Keyshawn into a year-long hiatus, but what he revealed upon his return was even more shocking. In a raw admission that sent shockwaves through the sport, Davis confessed that his weight miss wasn't just about a bad camp, it was about a secret struggle with alcohol abuse. He admitted to drinking every single day during his training camps, even while he was knocking out top-tier opponents like Dennis Baranchik. He was fighting a war with his own mind long before he stepped into the ring. This move to the 140-pound division isn't just a tactical shift. It's a desperate attempt to outrun the demons that cost him his belt and his peace of mind.
Honestly, bro, I made a big mistake talking about my damn personal life because people don't care. People really do not care about, you know, what I was doing or fucking what I should have done personally. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say it on record too. I should never even put that out there because now people talking about, oh, you lying. Fuck it up. Like, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just take it for what it is.
And I'm happy, Keyshawn, that you said what you just said, because I really want to give you a platform and a chance, unabated, to go ahead and tell your side of the story. And I'll preface it with this. Given the fact that you were training so hard every day, and with Terrence Crawford and the people that you were around every single day, looking these guys in the eye, how was that experience to be hiding something so egregious to a level of fighter or champion such as you?
Well, again, I spoke on this before. People thought that when I missed the weight back in June that I didn't really care. But like, bro, I come from the trenches, bro. You don't show no emotion. And I just built that guard up so well that people really thought I did not care, miss a weight. And I understand them because I really didn't show any emotion towards it. And it's a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? That day I cursed myself. So like, it's nothing to me to hide things, hide my true emotions. It's fucking nothing. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing. I think that's one of the reasons why I just fight so good, because when I do fight, yeah, that's what I'm on type shit. You know what I mean? So it was nothing for them guys. Them guys don't personally know me like that. I just started working with these guys for 4 years, like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? These guys don't really personally know me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like within that time, we still get to know each other through training camps. I'm not with these guys outside of training camp. You understand what I'm saying? So even with that 4 years, if we talking 2 months of training camps, I was probably with these guys for maybe a year and a half, 2 years. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like it was nothing for these guys, for me, to not allow these guys to really know what's going on.
While Keyshawn was battling his own internal chaos, Jamaine Ortiz was quietly building a reputation as the most dangerous spoiler in boxing. Ortiz is the man who pushed legends like Vasily Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez to the absolute brink, with many fans still arguing he was robbed of a decision in those high-stakes matchups. He's seen the golden boy treatment firsthand, and he has zero respect for it. To Ortiz, Keyshawn Davis is nothing more than a protected chump who has been fed easy wins while he had to claw for every inch of respect. The slap at the weigh-in was the physical manifestation of years of frustration. Ortiz isn't just looking to win. He's looking to expose a man he believes has been living a lie.
I'm feeling great, man. I'm excited to be here. Madison Square Garden is I was here at the theater before, now I'm in the big room. Like you said, graduating to the big room, and it's a sold-out crowd, so I'm gonna show everybody what I'm made of, and I'm gonna get over this hump and take somebody's all away that night.
You got 2 losses on your resume. I want to thank my God, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for bringing me back here. Like Eddie Hearns with a smile on my face. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm excited. And hey, I don't want to leave it in the judge's hands neither, sir. So let's do it. Let's fight. I like fighting. Let's do it, bro. Give it a lot.
I learned a lot, and what I learned that I'm not gonna leave it to the judges, so I don't expect it to go to the scorecards.
Y'all gonna have to see. Y'all gonna have to see Saturday night. The amazing Keyshawn Davis, he back.
The face-off itself was a study in psychological warfare. For over a minute, neither man blinked, trading insults that moved past the sport and into the deeply personal. When Ortiz finally lashed out, striking both Davis and a security guard, it confirmed that the mental games had worked. In the chaos that followed, Ortiz was seen shouting that he was going to shut that big mouth up for good. He's adopted a kill or be killed mentality for this fight, knowing that a loss here could be the end of his time at the elite level. He's not fighting a prospect. He's fighting a man he views as a fraud who has been handed everything.
And possibly the fight of the year, and it's going to be a big upset for the year.
Big upset for the year?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Now, you've talked about how he's never fought anybody like you. Like you said that you fought better fighters like Lomo and Tio. I heard on an interview that he was like, how would he know that? He's never fight me. Can you speak to that?
Saying
like how would you know he's not that caliber of fighter if you've never been in the ring with him?
Well, we're going to see on the 31st. I just don't think that caliber of fighter. I don't think he's as fast as any of those other fighters. I don't think he got the footwork as any of those fighters. I don't think he has the IQ of any of those fighters. So that's why I'm saying it.
Okay. Do you think that you need this fight to get back in the conversation for a world title shot?
100%.
Okay. Elaborate a little bit more on that. What do you think this really does for you with a win over Keyshawn?
This would definitely line me up for a world title. And it would just kind of get me over that hump, and I'll be more of a face in boxing.
On the other side of the stage, Keyshawn Davis played the role of the unbothered professional, but his history suggests otherwise. He laughed off the slap, calling Ortiz an actor and claiming he's already inside his opponent's head. But for a man who admitted that his mental health nearly forced him into retirement just months ago, you have to wonder if the composure is just another mask. He stepped into Madison Square Garden with a new team and a supposedly clean lifestyle, but the ghost of that 4.3-pound weight miss still lingers.
I just feel like I just need to start going off my word. Last time I was saying that I was gonna knock somebody out, and y'all was like, man, y'all crazy. Y'all was like, you crazy. You was not knocking him out. It was limos. Y'all was saying, man, you not knocking limos out. Look what he did to this person. Look what he did to that person. That boy is strong. There's no way you can knock him out. And I did it the second round. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like y'all just need to start going off my word. If y'all want to make some money, place a bet.
So put your money where your mouth is. Stop talking about me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We've seen Jamaine Ortiz in with guys like T.O. and made a good account for himself, even though he's lost. What do you feel like you have to do to set yourself apart from the other guys that he's competed well against?
Just keep being myself. You know, my team told me that. My team put in my head that it was right about it. They said, Keyshawn, like, what you gotta realize is you got a lot of God-given abilities as far as just your attributes, your speed, your power, your IQ, your body frame, everything. You should have a lot of God-given abilities that people just can't keep up with. They said, all you gotta do is just go in there and be yourself. When you be yourself, you're amazing. You know, and that's when we start coming up with the amazing Keyshawn, you know what I'm saying? So I just gotta go in there and be myself, bro. I don't never go in there and try to like, oh, I gotta outdo this person or that person. That's just not my character. It's not who I am. I know who I am, and I'm the best in the sport. And it's just time for me to show it.
If things get tough in the middle rounds, will the amazing Keyshawn show up? Or will the weight of his past mistakes start to pull him down?
Take somebody's O away that night.
You've got 2 losses on your resume, but they've been to 2 high-level guys, 2 really competitive fights against Vasily Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez. How much did you learn from those losses, and what do you take from them coming into this fight?
I learned a lot, you know, and what I learned that I'm not going to leave it to the judges, you know, so I don't expect it to go to the scorecards.
What do you have to do to accomplish that? What do you have to do to win this fight?
I'm going to take out all the tools that I got in my tool bag and, you know, show y'all there's levels to this and I could do anything I want to do.
All right, good luck, Jamaine. Keyshawn, I think you heard you laughing. He doesn't want to leave it to the judges. You don't want to leave it to the judges.
Exactly.
How do you think this fight's going to play out?
First off, I want to thank my God, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for bringing me back here. Like Eddie Hearns with a smile on my face. You know, I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm excited. And hey, I don't want to leave it in the judges' hands neither, sir. So let's do it. Let's fight. I like fighting. Let's do it, bro.
You've had a lot happen over the last few months. You come back with a new trainer, new team, new weight at 140 pounds. You have promised a new beginning for you in this new weight class. What's going to be different about you on Saturday night?
Shoot, y'all gonna have to see. Y'all gonna have to see Saturday night. The amazing Keyshawn Davis, he back.
You've had a lot of great moments here in New York City, here at Madison Square Garden. Won your first world title here at the Garden. What is it about this city and this building that seems to bring the best out of you?
Man, it's crazy because when I came back from the Olympics, my first fight back from the Olympics was in the Mecca in MSG. And then I also got another chance to fight in the Mecca of the MSG, but I never fought here. It was a sold-out crowd. Like, that's crazy. It's definitely going to be one of the probably the biggest event I was ever a part of. So I appreciate Turkey Al-Ashiki for putting me on this card. I appreciate Jay Prince for making it happen. You know, and my team, you know, my mother, my brothers, Kelvin and Keon Davis, for helping me just get back in the gym so I could be able to fight on this card right here, on this platform. It's amazing, man.
All right, incredible.
This fight is no longer just a co-main event under Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson. It has become a narrative of redemption versus reality. For Keyshawn Davis, a win at 140 pounds proves that his dark period is over and that he truly is the future of the sport. But for Jamaine Ortiz, this is the chance to finally get the respect he's been denied. He doesn't care about Keyshawn's mental health journey or his businessman brand. He cares about the fact that he's the technician, and he believes he has the tools to dismantle a man who is already cracking under the pressure.
Amazing. I feel amazing. I got God on my side, and I just feel amazing.
What's the definition to you of an amazing performance? What does that look like?
My record, 13-0 with 9 knockouts. Co-maining on a Rider Season card. Shouts out Turkey Al-Ashiki for giving me this opportunity. I'm not here by accident. The fans love me. The fans love my character, my charisma. But most importantly, they love how I fight. If you didn't see me fight yet, you know, go on YouTube, you know, catch a glimpse of what I'm about to do Saturday. But this Keyshawn is a different Keyshawn, like for real. And he's gonna be amazing, for sure.
The fans love to hear your honesty, your character, and you'll no doubt bring the entertainment. How are you going to get the job done in an entertaining fashion?
Knockout! I'm gonna knock him out. But if I don't knock him out, the 12-round fight is gonna be so spectacular, so undeniable, so tremendous, so Keyshawn Davis-like. Y'all gonna love me tonight, trust me.
As we head toward the opening bell, the tension is at a fever pitch. We've seen the slap, we've heard the confessions, and we've watched the reputations crumble. Now, all that's left is the ring. Will Keyshawn Davis complete his comeback and prove the doubters wrong, or will Jamaine Ortiz's prediction come true? If Ortiz manages to land that same right hand in the ring that he landed on the stage, we might be witnessing the end of a career before it even truly began. This isn't just boxing anymore. It's a grudge match that could change the landscape of the super lightweight division forever.
Oh, that's a tough fight. Of course, Keyshawn, great fighter. He could box. Keyshawn, he will get nasty too. So I don't know. It's a great fight. I'll see it. I just want to see it.
Is the movement what makes Maine awkward? Like, Maine be moving for like 10 rounds.
Yo, he's so awkward. You don't know what Jamaine you gonna get because he might come forward. So like he good at what he do though. He good at both. I don't know. That's a great fight though. I just want to see.
You got that as 50-50?
You could say 50-50. Maybe lean towards Keyshawn. But he ain't fighting a while, right?
Yeah, it's been like a year. This is his first fight.
We might feel better. I don't know. Yeah, I would say 50-50. 50-50. You could lean towards Keyshawn or lean towards Jamie. I don't know. That's a good fight. I'm gonna say 50-50. I ain't gonna lean towards nobody.
How many times y'all fought?
We fought once.
Once?
We was always in like the same bracket and stuff though.
Okay.
Yeah.
The question remains, is Keyshawn Davis actually back, or is he just walking into a trap set by a man who has nothing left to lose? We're about to find out if the businessman can close the biggest deal of his life, or if the technician is going to put him out of business for good. But what do you think? Will Keyshawn Davis prove his worth against Jamaine Ortiz? Let me know your prediction for this fight in the comments below. That's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.